Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Treehouse. Our true story from the Bible today is going to start with a woman named Queen Esther. We're going to talk about a few different people in our Bible story today. So after I introduce you to them, I'm going to ask you what their name is, and I would love if you would repeat their name. That way it will kind of help you remember the story as we go, especially since we're talking about several people. So our story today starts with Queen Esther. What was the queen's name? See, you guys got it already. Queen Esther loved God, and she knew that God had a plan just for her. The next person in our story today is a man named Haman. Haman did not love God. In fact, he had a plan that would hurt a lot of Esther's friends and family. He wanted to get rid of a whole group of people. Doesn't that sound terrible? It was. When Esther heard this, she was so upset. The king did not know that the people that Haman wanted to get rid of were members of Esther's family and friends. She thought about going to the king to save her family and friends, but she was worried that she would get in trouble. And then her cousin Mordecai came into the story. Can you say Mordecai? I know that name's a little bit harder than the others. Her cousin Mordecai came to tell her something really important. He reminded Queen Esther that she was special, that God had a plan just for her, and that he was going to be with her no matter what. So Esther, knowing how much God loved her and God had a plan for her, decided to go to the king. She went to the king and she told him that those people Haman was trying to get rid of was her family. She went to the king and told him that her family and friends were the people that Haman was trying to get rid of. And she asked him to save them. And guess what? He did! Yay, Esther! Esther remembered that God had a plan just for her. And God had a plan for her because he loved her so much. And just like God loves Esther and had a plan for her, God loves you and has a plan just for you. You are so special, and God loves you so much. Can you tell me who loves you? That's right, God loves you. I want you guys to always remember that God loves you and he has a plan just for you. Let's pray. God, we thank you for being such a good God. We thank you for giving Esther a plan and for how much you loved her. And we thank you that each and every one of us has a plan too. Help us to remember that we can trust you and that you are always with us and you love us so much. In your name I pray, amen. I hope you guys have a great day and have fun with your family activity. I'll see you next week.